Hello world, it's JWP, J Ward Primo Beats, coming to you live from my home studio. For around 20 years, I've been mixing and mastering music, rapping, songwriting, recently started singing, along with everything else that goes with music production, such as graphic design, editing, photo editing, video editing. Even for around 15 years, I've been using SynthEdit to make my own audio plugins. Check out my website, jwpsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. My Twitch, JWP Stream, Facebook, JWP Meta, YouTube at JWPTube. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon. That's with 2 P's. There's exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins in SynthEdit. My GoFundMe, JWP Fund, or my PayPal, jwpmas@gmail.com. Likes, comments, subscribes, follows, whatever makes you click, appreciated. Today I'll be continuing along remixing, remastering some of my older beats in FL Studio. Today this one is this one's WindBattery. And I just have to go through it and redo this stuff here. I'm just looking claps and actually looks like it's done for the most part. What the hell? Maybe not. EQs. Maybe just the master compressor now needs to be looked at. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fine. The instruments were a little loud, right? So I guess I could look at that now. Drop them down a bit. That's right. So if I'm dropping the bass, I'm literally dropping. What is this? Oh, bass support. Okay. Don't want to drop the bass support. What is this? It's the normal cleaner. So this should be fine. I'll test it on the. Hold in a bit here. What's going on here? Just complete mess. Balance. This is going straight out. Yes. Drop this by about 3. I only did 1.5, so let's match that up. 1.5. These leads are killer loud. Okay, so one more pass here, dropping things. Thinking about what's the numbers. Okay. So I still have this bass support. In fact, I'm probably going to turn this one up a little. So this is my highlight instrument here. I'm going to line these up. At least they do have names, right? So it should be fine. I didn't realize there was names on them. So pulling down some more still. Rhythm 2. Rhythm 1. Bass support can stay where it is. Bass down more. It's like I missed rhythm 1 here. Where's rhythm 1? That's good. Okay. So this guy's still quite loud, rhythm 1. With rhythm 1, everything has to come down. So I'm just going to keep pulling down until I'm comfortable with it. Until it's more of the bassy and the rhythm starts to come out, the bass starts to come out. My wrist is not happy right now. Well, let's get rid of the top stuff here. Maybe not all of it. Here. Bring Morph in. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's where it's at. So the leads aren't too bad. I feel like the leads are okay, just the rhythms, so drop the rhythms on the bass. These are still a little powerful, but focus on the rhythm of this lead, the rhythms. And I could use a bus here, but I'm not gonna. Bass. Okay, one more pass here. 16.5. 12. 31.5. 9. Ozone here. Feels better, still a little strong on the rhythm, specifically the lead instruments, but I gotta keep that balance. I remember I worked hard to get that balance with the strings, so just continue to move them in a group. I think like that's a bit better of a balance. But is that bass gonna show up on a small speaker? Let's check. I doubt it. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I gotta set this to default, I think. Oops. Yeah, no. There's zero bass here. I'm gonna have to saturate the support. Let's bring that down. I'm not sure really what to use. It's just an oscillator, right? Yes. Okay, dirty it up. What's this doing? This is the cleaner. Okay, so we want after the cleaner or before the cleaner. Let's try some default FL stuff, I guess. Start with a little bit of overdrive here. I'll just leave it here. Presets. Okay, I'm probably gonna need Wave Shaper. fact, perhaps I'll use a sweet spots right on the bass guitar so I can bring some top end here. Okay, but there's like no harmonics here. Up in the top. Yeah, there's nothing there really. So what I can do is maybe switch. I can't switch the oscillator at this point. Can I? This is live, I think. Okay, so let's try a triangle. Just gonna have to roll with that sign. Yeah, and perhaps I can generate some harmonic before sweet spots, unless it'll actually create some high-end stuff. Let's bring this in, and let's see what I can do here as far as attack pick. I'm just gonna open that up, but not that much. Here, I'm gonna put these off since I'm using my small speakers here. I'm actually expecting my subwoofer today, which is interesting. Okay, so else. Yeah, there's nothing there, even if I... There it is. But it's just like this little thing that's opening up the lid here. But I'm not going to be able to saturate that, right? Okay, so let's turn this all the way down and turn this all the way up. And then perhaps I can bring in something with the saturation. Okay, so that works. Alright, that seems to work. So post here, EQs. Let's bring the else up a little. Just to get that balance back with this fundamental. What is this set to? That's fine. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Tighten these up. Oh, it's probably going to sound horrid on the thing, right? Let's do some other stuff here. So this is a little too much. Pull on that. And up. There's a click. Someone's making a click. So who's doing the click? This one? Yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of that click first here. I will link these and I can get rid of it like that somehow. Okay, so I think it's coming from the drive here. Let's turn on the drive a bit. So the gain, maybe? Yeah. So turn on the out again. And then here. Okay, so back with the click here. I don't think there's going to be any way to smooth it in. I'm not sure this is doing anything really. Yeah, there's nothing much I can do about that. Let's drop this a bit. And bring these back here. Yeah, so that click's going to be there. Just part of the attack, I suppose. Smooth it in. Ooh. These high ones are a little much. So that's this one. Okay. Let's mix it in, see where it's at. Way down. Not really what I was looking for. That's it. This. And do this. That up, loosen this out of the way. Sorta, needs to be a little wider maybe. Drive. Credits. That's not bad. Okay, but for some reason I want more still, so let's see how the balance on that is. Okay, so we're quite crazy loud. Coming back to here, where is this sitting? There is no compressor. That's fine. I mean, it's just a sinusoid, right? Well, this is irrelevant at this point. So, we just gotta bring it into unison, or unity, rather, with everything else. And then I gotta figure out how to make it present, right? Okay, so super loud. I'll bring it down to sort of its position. Let's get rid of the top end stuff here. Way down. I'm probably gonna have to bring those other parts up. So down about there. It probably sounds awful on stream and direct lining, but this is how it sounds. It sounds great on a small speaker. And that's what I'm here for, sort of thing. Figure out the other stuff after I get to that point. The direct line, the actual feed. Okay, I'm just waiting for that part. Change over. Checking the low end here. There it is. It's fine. A little loud. It's fine. Okay. And bring everything else back here. Again, non-existent. And see where everything else is sitting first before. Bring the bass now. Support ladder. Let's drop everything again. Let's get it to highlight and the bass more, the bass support more. In fact, what I can also do too is just bring up this secondary part, so I'll do that. Generally matching, right? Above. Of course, that click's probably going to come with it. Again, it sounds awful on stream, but this is how to cut into the mixer. Let's see how that goes. So a little dominant here. Step this too. There. Feel a little dominant. I want them sitting right beside each other. So I'm gonna drop these other guys again. Not much. Running out of wiggle room. First rhythm. Okay, it's 12. These leads are really loud. I want them to come down some more. Oh, this is still on, eh? Let's kill that. And I gotta hear this song Maximus, you know, because that bar is really crying. You want to hear what Maximus is gonna do with that? Killed it, you know. So now I gotta come back up. Everything else, the strings sound okay, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so this is too loud. The other one's too quiet. Bring this guy down. Up. Way up. I like that. It feels like it's sort of a background instrument now. Okay, I want to hear the piano by itself. A little louder. Quite a bit louder. A little more. That guitar is way loud. I want it to be perceptually as loud as that guitar. I'm not sure if the guitar plays by itself. I'm pretty sure it does. For the next part. Yeah, okay, that's hear that crossover again. Maybe the piano is now a little louder now. I can still hear the bass. It's a little down now. back in the headphones and undo my highlighter here. Give that a save. I think that's where I want it. Now I gotta see how much I destroyed everything, because that bass is right up in front. It probably does not sound good on the headphones. Gonna check. Not sure I really need that anyway. From the left. Oops. Okay, I gotta switch my thing here. Gotta make sure that's coming through on stream. Yeah. Nice and loud for me. Use that with more fits. Okay, so I can still hear the bass as well. I can hear everything else. I feel like it's a good spot. It's a little loud, but I like it there. I mean, it kind of has to be there, right? Okay, so that guitar totally died, or whatever this is. Totally just disappeared. Bring it perceptual again. More. Okay, so what's going on here now? Major change. What there? Okay, so I gotta hear that crossover again. No, it's still really dull. Is there a bass cleaner? Okay, so it's there. About there, this one. Tiny bit more. And what that's gonna be? Dominant on small speaker or what? Perhaps I could bring these down each, because I don't like it competing with the bass that much. Again. Oh, loud when it's in a small speaker. It's probably because it has no low end, right? Pushing through. Also, there's this. Okay, so now this sounds kind of dead. I need the balance here. One more, and it's gonna sound off on the headphones, I know it. Here, Mbuzga. Follow what's happening, Mbuzga. Buzga, Mbuzga. Okay, so balance here. Okay, that's a bit better. See how it sounds on the headphones. And again, I said it's probably going to sound like how much you charge for mixing and mastering. I don't really do what you call it, focused mixing and mastering, but if you want me to run your tracks through the isotope tools, I can do that. $10. And I'll have them sort of production ready or press ready. But if you're really if you really want to baby it, I highly recommend going to talk to a regular professional, but they do charge like $100. Okay, so I gotta switch back to phones, and we're gonna see what this is at. Okay, I need my Morphit back. Okay, just asking. I mix and master myself, so need some pricing help. Yeah, if you're doing it for yourself, I don't like. But are you like providing it as a service? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you want to ask quite a bit. Because people are really expecting grade A coming from mastering, right? So, and I mean, if you got a checklist and you can deliver a product with that much quality, all the power to you, and you should ask for a lot of money. I'm so sidetracked. I have so many things going on that I can't really pick up a dedicated client right now. So that's what I would offer is just, running things through Isotope, checking all the boxes. I used to say, could you review my master? I'm doing some music review later. If you want to come through in about an hour or two, I'll probably be sitting around doing music review. But I do say that I don't do critical listening for free. It's like $5 on PayPal or 100 bits. Okay, let's bring this back. But yeah, like if you're gonna be providing it as a service, make sure you're doing, your due diligence. I highly recommend checking out Are You Listening by Isotope. It's a series on YouTube. It's about 6 seasons, so you're looking at maybe like 120. I wouldn't say maybe that much. To say 8 episodes per. They're half hour each with 6 seasons. So the half hour each times 8 times 6, 24 hours of training for mastering and mixing. At least, but yeah, get your price point right. I used to only charge 5. Nobody ever come see me for mixing and mastering, probably because I can't really you can't really make a dedicated mix and master. And then inflation kind of, is spanking everybody. So I doubled it. Same with my consultation fee went up from 20 to 30. So if you're like serious about it though, I highly recommend, 100, 50 to 100, because there's a lot of responsibility on the mastering engineer too. You're expected to retain, your masters, and you're expected to follow up with your clients and make changes. And it takes time. Like it's not just wham, bam, thank you, sir. Like doing masters is a big responsibility. 100 feels like too much to charge. It sounds great though, but just feels like unhuman to charge that much. Well, in the industry, especially like rap and stuff, beats themselves are $10,000. A marketing campaign is $30,000 just to get your artist, to foot in the door, barely. And like, it's not small numbers, right? Because these are legit professionals. So, 100 on our level isn't that much. It's a lot of your time, and it's a lot of dedication and a lot of responsibility. So that's why I say, if you want me to just do a quick cut for you, $5 or $10, right? Quick cut. I'll get you to come back to me once or twice, but you can't expect me to, drag a small contract like that out for a year. Yeah, I edited some, I also edited the tracks, also added some sounds. I think 100 isn't that much. But like I said, it's just about the commitment. So if you're not willing to commit to be like, yeah, okay, I'll retain your tracks for, 6 months to a year, or I can only give you 3, like I say, I can only give you 1 or 2 redos, like do-overs, because I can't be expected to, carry this out for months. Then you can probably bring your price down to $20, $50. It's just, I'll do the session, and if you don't like it, that's too bad. $20 up front. No do-overs. If you want a do-over, $20 more, right? Or if you say 100 on top and there's a couple do-overs, I'll hold your tracks for you. I'll even do, your I'll even get them in the Spotify and stuff. I'll help you with your promotion, production, what is it called? Distribution. That's what it's called. You're going to be doing the distribution. Taking on a lot of things, but yeah, I got to get back to this. I don't even know how long I've been going for here. Okay, still got time. Okay, so the balance between these instruments, I keep turning down this guitar and turning it back up. And I just want the blend here. I'm trying to find the medium point between the headphones and the small speaker. It's right here, and a dull. It's kind of dull still. Word. Thanks for coming through. Look forward to maybe seeing you later if I end up doing some music feedback. So this guy up a little bit. Say 6. This guy down a little bit, but that snare is really kicking, eh? What do I have going on here? So I don't have a compressor yet, just Totem Maximus, Morphit's doing its thing. So the snare will hopefully come under control. It just sounds loud because these are dim, right? So that's a nice blend. It just feels like the guitar is really neutered, that's all. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. It still feels like it's a bit neutered. Let's hear it on the small speakers before I turn it back up, because it's dominant on the small speakers, right? So it's at a good point. There's a decent balance there. However, let's hear if it's too loud here. No, it's not. It's a little loud. So I think that's probably my happy medium. That's as good as I'm going to get it between the big speakers and the little speakers. Well, big speakers, my headphones. So I'm probably leave it back to headphones, and I think that's it for this. I'm gonna slap on the master compressor and call it. And again, I don't have a field anymore, so no field testing. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's very chill in the background now. Okay, so this is gonna change just kind of everything, so to speak. I'm gonna bring in the patcher and then turn it on, I guess. I gotta kill everything else because I need to find a level. And then add plug, and then PEQ3. Drop this, toss this over here, add plug, compressor, fruity compressor. That comes out. It's fine for now. And then just go complete mix here. Kill that again thing. Now I want to find my -16, my sort of RMS eyeball for getting into what's called engagement. So let's just listen to stuff here. Yeah, right away, everything just kind of disappeared, eh? Let's look at that clap. Maybe that snare is a bit too loud because that clap's kind of chilling. Yeah. It is a little bit on the loud side. Let's see what the compressor is going to do to it first. It's obviously loud for a reason. So I'd say the medium point here, it does feel like it's really quiet, kind of already at 16. But I'm gonna pull it down maybe just 3 here. I feel more comfortable at least doing something to it, right? We're a little cold now, maybe just 1.5. And then to get that engagement starting point. Okay, so and then drop that and that, and then I'm gonna add another PEQ2. So it's usually 1.5, right? Plus 18, plus a booster. So I want another one. And then here, and then there, and then here, and then there. Okay, so now we're gonna do some engagement here. And I'm gonna find that point. So I'm gonna blare it first and then see what's going on. So let's see exactly what's happening with this snare, right? Claps nice and loud. Piano is like total release. Everything is completely release. There's like no air there. I think the snare is kind of playing in like. Okay. Put it back here. I'm gonna listen for that clap snare changeover. And of course, Patcher does this awful thing. Also guitar piano changeover. Let's go a little longer here. Okay, so sort of a moment of truth here. So like I said, the claps are kind of dead. Snare's a bit louder. Let's push on it. We'll push hard again. A lot of release still. We'll back it up again. Okay, we're gonna push a little less. Kind of where I might want it. Snare. Releases. Clap's a little hard now. So a little less. Try 7.5 here. I liked it a little harder. Let's go push it hard. It goes like, well, this is the bad area, right? This is when those releases are really tight. kind of like it though. So let's back off a bit. 10.5. No, that's too much. I like it on the guitars, but I don't like it on the pianos. So maybe I'll back off some more here. Let's go 7.5 again. That's where I liked it. Let's try 9. So it's still kind of there. Let's hear it on the pianos. Yeah, the pianos are still really big, long. Okay. Clap versus snare. Nice. Direct contrast. Claps are still a little hard, but I think this is the best point. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in here and I'm gonna back off the compressor a bit with the piano. And then push into the compressor with the guitar. I like that. Piano's still a little tight though. Let me back off a little more. Okay, I like it there. Drums are nice and tight. There's a balance between the snare and the clap. Clap's a little hot, but any less, and then the clap won't match the snare. The claps will collapse. Okay, so just give it a listen. Give it a listen. Of course, this is without Tote Maximus, so it's probably going to change things drastically. Let's actually give it a listen, right? Ugh. Still listening. Totally changed things. Oh, let's bring back Morphit here. Just listening here from the left again with the new stuff here. Ooh, it really kicks off, eh? It's like ping. Bass is huge. The snare. Yeah, it's still stiff. Listening for that clap, snare changeover. Not bad. We've got all small speakers now. Hopefully it didn't kill anything. Running good so far. A lot of kick drum. Everything else is there though. I can hear everything. Kick drum is just off the wall though. For that changeover. Yeah. You can really hear that reverb, eh? I really like the way that reverb came out. Or was it even a reverb? I think it was a delay. Was there even anything? I don't think there's anything there. I thought there was something there. Stereo enhancing. There's nothing even there. Wow. So that's just the compressor doing that release. Okay. Switching back here. And then we gotta drop it by 3. So what's the squish? Ooh. Ouch. What's this squish here? Just looking at like the range between the 2 points, right? Why is it already -3? Am I not pushing hard enough? What? Really? No. Not pushing hard enough. Wow. Well, what's going on there? It's boosting. Is it span doing that? It's probably span. Oh, it's tote maximus. That's right. Okay. Let's turn them off and just see where the squish is. There you go. That's fine. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Alright, so let's drop it down 3, even though it looks like it doesn't really need it. I'm going to do it anyways because Ozone's going to pull on it. It took its job. Down 3. And it occurred to me too that, like, if I wanted to do like fast production, I don't really need Ozone per se. I could always just use loudness control, right? I'll miss out on the, what's it called? I'll miss out on the limiter and stuff. But I mean, I got hundreds of beats to do. Okay, so mastering assistant, I want to find a range here between here and here is probably the best. And then, yeah, I feel like that's probably the best. I'm gonna go here and then just close this. Oh, gotta turn on. So there are going to be some audio changes. I'll wait for it. I just wanted to find those limiter settings, right? Okay, probably a couple more sound changes here. Yeah, it brings like a bit of flatness, a bit of punchiness. Okay, so it should be done. And accept that and switch to IRC1. And drop this. Then get rid of these because I don't use those. Take it from the left. So no transient emphasis. Fast character. True peak on here, -1.5. And then we'll push this up. Threshold, and we're going to sit and listen to the whole thing. Boom and go. Is it turned on? Yes. Okay. It'll do its thing. It's going to figure out where the -3.5 integrated LUFS is at, and then do a little bit of limiting. Just at things that are sort of bouncing out of range. This is generally how I like to do things. Like I said, I could just use loudness control. I miss out on the limiter. I don't want to see that. I'll do it later. I'll do it now. It's fine. I want to see what loudness control does. I don't think it has any like settings by as far as IRC. Here, loudness control. Yeah, there's no like real settings as far as IRC. Still moving around a little bit here and there. There's everything playing together. It really accents that piano. I don't really like that, but just gonna have to live with it. I didn't really pay attention to that part. It's looking like a -7.4.7-ish. Okay, so then I can export that. I'm gonna do the save thing. Of course, it's gonna take a moment, and then the export thing will give me an opportunity to take a BRB. Okay, so it's done. Let's give it an export now. Make sure that the top and stuff's turned off. Okay, there's nothing after it. It's good to go. Export MP3, not MP3. I want a wave. Right. Okay, and then precuts. It's going to replace the WindBattery that's already there. Yes, and then go. Some to BRB. All right, so that's exported. I can close this. I'm going to open RX first. Close Val. Here, open. And I want WindBattery here. Actually, I'll do the stuff first here. So cutting it down to a 256 MP3. Optimizing phase. Redoing loudness control. Normalization. Okay. Give it a quick listen. I want to hear it again. I'd like to hear it in the headphones. Headphones aren't connected. Okay. The bass is huge now. You can always hear it, right? A little loud for me. Just waiting for the change over here, and then I want to listen to this part. I don't like this part. I like the sustain of that guitar, but when we mix them together, it's not bad. Yeah, breathe. It's got a nice breathing to it. You can almost hear them like phase bumping into each other. Very interesting, enticing. I like the way it sounds. It's very captivating is the word, I guess. Okay, place there. MP3, right? Yeah, okay. And then I want to head over here. And then here, there, here. And blue bar. Okay, so I want to bring in this. And right click, replay gains, count per track. Apply, and then add some tags here. Album title, the pro. And artist. Apply. Okay, and that's ready for my phone. So that's it for the stream. I will be back later, perhaps. Check out my website, jwpsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. My Twitch, JWP stream, Facebook, JWP Meta, YouTube at JWPTube. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon. That's with 2 P's. There's exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins. This is included. My GoFundMe, JWP Fund, or my PayPal, jwpmas@gmail.com. Likes, comments, subscribes, follows, whatever makes you click are appreciated. Thanks for watching. Till next time.